the narrative of Africa might be the biggest contribution you make to Africa. Our narrative has been told by everybody else other than ourselves. So as you go there, that esteem, that pride of who you are is very important. But let me also say, don't allow the figment of your skin or being black to define you. Two things should define you. The competence in class. You go there and say, I'm not going to be defined by my color and my heritage. No, I will be defined by how I apply myself and my performance in class, because that's all about class. Secondly, by the values you display. Values that would make you the most reliable and dependable human being in your class. And people will want to connect you because of your adorable values. Humility being among courage. So as you step out, truly a proud African with known roots and pride of who you are. Be open to diversity and kindly don't fall in the trap of assuming you are the standard. Because that's, again, pride sometimes when it tips, you think you are the standard and define others. And any difference you think is a weakness. It's just a difference that you need to embrace and tolerate, because we are who we are because of the culture, because of the way we have been socialized, because of the exposure we have. So different cultures, different exposures, different socializations will produce different personalities. Remember why you are going out there. You are going there first to acquire knowledge. So it's good to socialize, it's good to build networks, it's good to have and take advantage of that exposure. But remember, at the core of it is the acquisition of knowledge. 6 weeks ago, we structured a partnership to open the next door for your masters. After 3 years, hopefully, we'll see 100 of you in Europe for your masters. But your masters will be determined by the grades. I want to appeal to you to go and apply yourself so that the next door that we have gracefully organized for you also opens for you. You are not here by invitation or by default. You were here by design. You purposed to be in this program. So you applied yourself. The next door will require you to be intentional and deliberate. And what will bear is how well have you evolved, matured, how good are your grades, do they fit to the next level. So I release you to the world to go and gain the tools, the confidence, the capability of critical thinking, the capability of problem solving, and come and together we solve the problem.
In the European Union, I think we are quite like-minded with the Equity Foundation. So we have a number of programs that are also trying to give an opportunity to students from Kenya and also from other African countries to get an education in the European Union. European Union is the community of 27 member states, as you probably know. And we have both programs that are administered by the European Union itself and also by the member states. So the European Union and Equity Foundation came together, and because we have scholarship programs and Equity Foundation has a scholarship programs, we came together and we created a framework for cooperation that I think aims to really strengthen the impact here in Kenya, to have more people from Kenya studying in Europe. Once you get towards the end of your bachelor's degree, I would really encourage you to start looking at study in Europe, So this is a portal that highlights all the opportunities for master studies in the European Union and the different scholarships, but also paid programs. I think we can offer both. You've gone through an incredibly competitive process, and now you really have a great opportunity to shape what's coming next.
I applied to 7 schools. Harvard was not my target school because I thought I really had very little chances at Harvard. So the schools I thought I had very high chances at, including Cornell, Columbia, I got rejected from all of them. Harvard was the last decision I opened, and I had gotten. Looking back at that story, I really want to thank Equity Bank. Sometime back I was thinking and saying, how does a person sit down and really think that if I start such a program and help these students, they will be able to get such opportunities? So I really thank Dr. James Mwangi for having this vision, and actually it has had a very impact over the years.
First and foremost, I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. In this incoming freshman class, you have officially reached the other side of a rigorous journey, having navigated the demanding application process and successfully secured your scholarships. You are now reaping the well-deserved fruits of your hard work, late nights, and unwavering commitments. Take a moment to be proud of what you have accomplished. You have truly earned your place here.
On behalf of the Equity Global Scholars Board, it is both an honor and a privilege to welcome each and every one of you to this extraordinary community. Today is much more than an airlift ceremony, my friends. It is a celebration of years of hard work, resilience, sacrifice, and unwavering belief. Each of you has earned your place here through your determination and excellence. As you prepare to leave for your universities across the world, remember that you are not simply traveling as individual students. You are joining a lifelong family of scholars, leaders, innovators, and change makers.
I am immensely grateful for this opportunity to speak before you today and share my journey as an equity scholar. When I was in Form 2 in high school at Alliance Girls High School, I remember listening to old girls who are studying abroad that would occasionally visit the school to encourage us. Listening to them, one thing particularly stood out for me, and that was that they had formerly been part of the Equity Leaders program. I was naturally curious, as I had never heard of the program before, and my research revealed that it was a program by Equity Bank that selected top scholars nationwide and gave them the opportunity to study abroad. That was enough for me. With this information in mind, I knew that I had not only to stand out, but to be the best. Thus, throughout my entire high school, I had one goal: to get an A of 84 and join the Equity Leaders program. One can therefore imagine my excitement when I received an invitation from Equity Group Foundation to join the 2025 cohort at Sportsview Kasarani after scoring all A's in my KCSE. The Equity College Counseling Program showed me that every achievement and interest, however small, mattered. I'm grateful to the dedicated team of staff and mentors that guided us through it all. I'm glad nobody told me that the journey would be easy, as it has been anything but. Looking into the future, I hope to inspire scholars like myself, both present and future, as I myself was inspired to pursue this path. As I head to the sandy Saadiyat Island in Abu Dhabi in a fortnight, I carry within myself a grateful and full heart. Thank you, Equity, for making my dream a reality.
In a lifetime, you might have one opportunity that will change your entire trajectory of your life. And to me, ELP was one of those opportunities. I can say that the opportunity brought dignity to my family, in that I was in a position to not only pay for my school fees, but the school fees of my 3 siblings. And right now, they built their own career, they're bringing up their own family, and thank you, Dr. James Mwangi. The entire village is so proud of the initiative that you started.
Bosire Kwamboka. Aime Iradukunda, Harvard University, Uganda. Wanjiro Mwangi, congratulations. Wanjiro Mwangi. Stephen Lenini Ntaya. Stephen Lenini Ntaya.